Hey guys, I haven't done an unboxing video in a long time, and this was a very unexpected purchase and a very unexpected unboxing. Let me just give you a little background. This bag has been my unicorn since 2008. So how long ago? 12 years. It's been my unicorn bag for 12 years. And I finally have it. And I haven't even looked at it yet. It has been sitting in my hallway, in my foyer, for the last like 2 weeks because I just haven't had a chance to film, and I really wanted to do a true unboxing with you guys. So I have not even peeked at it, and the anticipation has been literally killing me, eating me alive from the inside out. Oh my gosh. So this has been my unicorn bag for so long. I don't think I've ever stopped looking for it. I just go through phases where I'll be like obsessively searching for it, and then I'll, you know, start looking at other bags, and then I'll see it somewhere and it'll get, you know, put a bee in my bonnet, and I'll start searching all over again for it. Because of the pandemic, I've been sharing more like fun things, handbag things on my Instagram stories. It goes over really well with my followers, which I know a lot of you are on my Instagram. And so some of the Friday nights, like when everything first started being on lockdown, I wanted to just try to keep it light and fun. Handbags, I feel like, at least for me, it's such an escape. I've been watching far too many handbag unboxings, following luxury accounts on Instagram. It's just like my escape. It's what I like to look at. It's what I like to watch on YouTube when I do watch videos. And so I started doing a little bit more. I shared my Louis Vuitton collection on Instagram stories, and I also shared my bag wish list, my favorite accounts to follow, my personal shoppers that I've used in the past, personal shopper accounts that I stalk every day. I shared all of that one night on Instagram, and included in that was my handbag wish list, or like, you know, the bags that I've had my eye on. I am so happy that I shared that, because it went from just me, you know, having fun, sharing something fun with you guys, to two of my followers sent me a listing, same listing. And I am so forever grateful to them, because I probably would not have found this bag otherwise. This wasn't an account on Instagram that I was following or even familiar with. Obviously with handbags, like, there is one personal shopper that I have used in the past that I love, and it's been amazing. That's the only experience I've had with a personal shopper. Normally I go through like my essays that I've purchased from in the past, or an essay that a friend has referred me to. So to just go on an Instagram account, especially nowadays, like, you just never know. So of course I was skeptical, but one of the two people that sent me this listing has purchased from this consignment account on Instagram in the past, so that like vouched for me that it was authentic and legit, and I am so forever grateful. So I present to you my unicorn bag. I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid on Christmas. Huh? There it is. Oh my gosh. This is the Louis Vuitton and Richard Prince watercolor Speedy 35. Oh my God, let me just take a moment here. I have been hunting for this bag, like I said, for 12 years. Oh my gosh, it's even prettier in person. Oh my God, I love it so much. It's literally the prettiest bag I have ever seen. The prettiest bag I've ever seen. Let's tell you the backstory. This bag came out in 2008 when Louis Vuitton collabed with Richard Prince. It was my first 1 year out of college, 1 year into the real world, 1 year into a grown-up job. So that's when I've always loved handbags, but obviously I was finally getting to a point in my life where I could maybe afford to save for a handbag. I was still living at home with my parents. Like I said, a year out of college, I had a really good job, and I just started saving and saw this bag, and I don't remember what it retailed for back then, but it was a lot for a 1 year out of college gal who was trying to save money to move out of my parents' house eventually. So it wasn't in the cards for me in 2008, but I have not stopped thinking about this bag since then. I all the time, would go on Fashion File. I would just Google it and see what would pop up. Several bags were released in that collection, but I really truly wanted the Speedy in the white. 35, I think, was the only size that came out in that collection. I have a Speedy 30 in the monogram. I had a Speedy 30 in the damier bean, which I have since sold. So I've never had a Speedy 35. I don't mind the size. It's not that much bigger than my Speedy 30. Now, being a mom, I can afford to have a little bit of extra room, a little more things to carry around with me. So obviously I was looking at Pre-Loved because this 12-year-old bag, I'm not gonna find it brand new. So I've shared this before with like friends of mine. I've found listings in the past. They were either way crazy expensive, out of my budget, out of what I wanted to spend, even though it is like a very coveted bag, a special bag. Still, like for a used Pre-Loved bag, the prices that I have seen them for has just been kind of crazy. Not to mention that all the bags that I have found, they were like damaged, not damaged, but scuffed, not perfect, you know, tears, things, whatever. For the amount of money that people were charging for this bag, it just, I didn't find one. I wasn't able to find one in acceptable condition for me anyway, at the right price. When these two Instagram followers sent me this listing, I was blown away. I saw the pictures, I contacted the seller, I asked for additional pictures. I mean, this bag is in beautiful condition. Absolutely beautiful. I don't see any bits of like chipping. Even my monogram that I have has some chipping, and that's only 2 years old. This is gorgeous. There's no stains on the outside. It's literally perfect. The handles obviously have darkened a little bit, but I actually like that. I like when the leather handles on the Louis Vuitton bags patina. I don't like them super light. I like this worn-in look. To me, it looks vintage. Everything is just in amazing condition. Let me open her up. Even the little pull tab is like nice and soft. There's stuffing. Came with a dust bag, not a box, which is okay with me. More stuffing. This is the inside. It's very, very light. It's probably the lightest interior I own. So there is like a little bit of maybe like pen marks, but very faded, faint. I mean, from far away, like it looks perfect. For being so light, I mean, my Neverfull looks like it's been through the war, and that's darker than this. I am just so impressed. Let me see. This little, here's the little pocket here. Oh, the key in the lock. Came with that. Yeah, so I'd say like the worst part about it is just like little marks here and there, like little, I wouldn't even say stains. There's no stains. It's just little marks. And I don't even know if my camera is gonna pick them up. They're so faint. I am so impressed. And what's even crazier is what I paid for this bag. The lowest I have ever seen this bag is what I paid for it. I was blown away when they sent me the listing. This is probably like in really bad shape. Be asking this low, has to be something wrong with it. And when I saw the pictures, I just thought, wow, the stars aligned, and this was meant for me. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. The little serial number is here on the tag, little tab. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm kind of at a loss for words. Let's see where it was made. Made in France. I am so excited. Perfect timing because this is definitely a spring summer bag. It is gorgeous. And crazy story, but when I first moved into our last house, and I had met our neighbors across the street who, funny enough, but we ended up knowing each other because our daughters are in dance together. I went over to her house the one day for a little play date, and she had this sitting on the counter. So that was in 2016. So yeah. And I was like, oh my God, you have the watercolor bag. That is like my dream bag. So that like reignited the spark in me. And so for the last 4 years, I have been actively looking. I think I even shared it on Instagram a couple times, and a couple people did send me listings for them. But like I said, they were either just not in the condition I wanted them in, or the price was crazy. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. It is so beautiful, and I feel so lucky to have this in my possession, in my collection. And I was just so excited. So yeah, I know you guys love watching handbag videos. I wanted to share this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are one of the 2 Instagram followers that sent me this listing, I wish I could hug you. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for watching this video. Oh, I will put the Instagram account that I purchased this from in the description box below. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I do. They don't know anything about me. You can give me a break or a discount or ask me to shout them out, but I am going to shout them out because it was an amazing process. I think I paid Venmo. I Venmo'd and it shipped. She sent me a picture of the shipping receipt, the tracking number. I had to sign for it. It was like a very seamless process. And like I said, outside of the personal shopper overseas that I've worked with before, internationally, I've never like done a transaction like that before. I've, you know, placed orders online through Louis Vuitton. I've placed orders through Chanel sales associates, like through text messages, calling the store, exchanging like credit card information, but I've never done like a Venmo type transaction. That was definitely a first for me, especially with pre-loved. With the personal shopper that I've worked with in the past, I always buy brand new. So buying pre-loved, I was definitely nervous, but I can't say enough good things about the experience that I had with this gal. So yes, I will put her Instagram below. I believe she has a lot of different things, but it's Louis Vuitton, Chanel, a lot of other brands. So I will leave her link below. Like I said, super pleasurable, pleasant experience. And I would definitely purchase from her again. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.